Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment.
Tora is not very useful in battle.
Instead of doing that, I'm just going to walk around and explore. I got some Gromus delicacies, fresh made just for you. See, I don't know what any of this means, so I'm going to ignore that. Harvard. My cooking is unparalleled. Don't miss your chance to have some. Meh. Meh meh. Valyria. Tell me, what's the word on the street? The cost of the living's been going right up the past few years. I guess the country is preparing for wars had a big impact on the economy, especially after Moradin got Gormott before us. We really can't afford to lose this time. So I decided that I wanted to do my part to help. Still, I do think the cost of food's far too expensive right now. Just how much are they going to expect us to pay for one Glarna? Price is too high. Please lower price. And you managed to say something without repeating yourself, so. My family, the Veratis? We've been smithing in this town for generations. I vouch personally for all my wares. Oh yes, my wares are great. Don't ask anyone else, ask me personally. My wares are pretty good. Okay, so he'll block less, but he'll have a lot of auto attack. Oh, I can give it to others. Sword of the Fox to Knight Sword. 128 though. I don't know. I'll buy 15 of them. Okay, now he has a Night Ring. Which means after he takes a turn in battle, he can move again. It's funny because it's a reference. Alright, your thing was pretty okay. Marat. Another child. Hello. I'm asking for rations again today. Because of the war, Orion Army is restricting sales of food and things are getting a lot more expensive. I just can't vegetables like I used to. But it's all going towards Orion's victory in the war. And there's lots of people working as soldiers and mercenaries in Fonsamima. That includes lots of people I know. We all have to do our bit. Sure you do. What do you want, youngin? I'm done with my mercenary consultation sessions for the day. Eh? Oh, you're not mercenary? Sorry then. I guess I got the wrong idea. I'd still be glad to lend you a word of advice if there's anything troubling you, mind. I used to be the leader of a mercenary band, you see, so I know a thing or two. Well, apparently we're not going to take advice from you. Man, I sure hope the reinforcements don't show up. Welcome, looking for anything with your ox cores? Quest here. Don't need them all at once. I'm assuming once I buy that, it immediately takes into effect. Have you heard anything interesting lately? They say that some monsters that encourage their buddies to make them stronger. If I was in a fight like that, I reckon it would be best to take out the one that was doing the encouragement first of all. Makes sense. Sideline. On to books. We have many volumes here divided to the fine arts. It's alright. I need to find the man with the quest. There he fucking is. What do you want? Hey, Florence and Mima is the capital of the arts. Even a no-name landscape artist like me, working day in and day out with no sales, can find some respect. Oh, I see. My worries now are of a different kind. You see, the distribution center has sprung up in the square. I wasn't there when I started painting the scene. It won't be long before the war, but Mara Dane breaks out. I can feel it. Cool. What do you want, lady? You! Hey, you! You over there! You inspired me deeply in a way I can scarcely describe. Something wrong? Ah, what a dashing profile! I'd love to try and capture it with a sketch or two. But as much as I'd love to immortalize human art, I actually have another more pressing request. Okay. I was working on some landscapes and got carried away. Before I knew it, I was out of paint! I can only use special paints of the highest quality, go figure. Actually, I concoct them myself. You need to find the right ingredients for my really vivid color. It's the foundation that my very work is based upon. Hey, rot. I asked my mercenary buddy to try and find some... Rex, what are you looking at? Okay. Nice ass part. But I couldn't afford the fee. This conflict with Mora Dane has really made things expensive. Too expensive for an impoverished artist like myself, anyhow. Get to the point. Well, that sucks. But just when I thought things were hopeless, you appear before me. Yes, I would call it fate. Destiny is like the artwork of non-existent beings. If I may, I would like to ask you to find for me the ingredients that constitute my paints. I am afraid I cannot offer cash, but I will surely find you something valuable in return for your services. Does my offer please you? Will you accept? I'll do what I can. You're over here, right? Many thanks. What I require is some crusted chitin and tricolor rock. I dare say crusted chitin can be held by felling a crim crustip at Fairlane Wells. Those were definitely words you said. Tricolor rocks can be found in rocky parts of Uriah. 1,000 thanks. Great, I will forget you existed. Nope. Bye. Alright. Up to the next cutscene. We still have 20 more places, or 20 more things to go to. Steps.
Is this some kind of theater?
Yeah. It's a theater, all right. The guy we're here for leads the troupe here.
Ah, actors, eh?
And right now, they're in the middle of a show. Well, you want to take a quick peek?
The heroic adventures of Adam. Might be interesting.
I've never been to the theatre before.
Neither has Tora.
Let's do it. Nice and quiet, though. Looks like it's pretty packed today.
Okay.
Where did Eora come from? Also, stop bringing up my name!
And I saw at that time that the powers of darkness had engulfed almost everything. People and titans alike were drawn into the abyssal vortex. The apocalypse was upon us. The end was nigh. But then, despite the wounds all over his body, the great Adam stood.
O Architect, grant me power! Power to banish the dark, power to illuminate the world. Lo, loyal servant of the Architect, the Aegis! O Aegis, bless me with your power, bring light upon the world!
The Thus they defeated the darkness. But at a terrible price. 3 great continents sank beneath the sea of clouds forever.
Servant of the Architect, by thy power, the world is saved. For the gift you have granted us, we are eternally grateful. I shall spread thy legend far and wide. May your name live on for eternity.
Okay, that happened. Lady, the show's over. You can go now. Hello. Such a great play. So sad, but uplifting too. They have been performing the heroic adventures of Adam ever since I was a child, you know. It's amazing that we keep a tale from 500 years ago going like we do. I want in. Let me in. Let me in. It was my stage. I guess we'll go the short way around. Long way, I mean.
Hey. Kind of awkward, right?
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, eh?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Make it right? How?
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to... So, the theatre.
Wasn't it incredible? They had the cloth moving just like real clouds. How do you think they did that?
Huh? Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy? Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Coming in, old fella. Crikey! Still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Boy, Ganondorf really fell from fame, huh? Barely recognized Ganondorf.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade.
Yeah, I was a freelancer before the firm got going. Believe it or not, me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Says the guy in the theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Cole. You're old, ain't you? Old enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there? That core crystal. You're... So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
Give me a second. Pyra's face right here. This is how I feel with the words amongst us. First we had sussed out, now we have amongst us. Boy, the internet has ruined some words.
I am.
You? But you're so young.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree while that thing's guarding the way there. It won't let anyone past. But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was. Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything. He's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Well, who was it?
It was me, but I'm gonna make you climb atop the giant tower to warp right back down here to talk to me again. Just like the old man in Fire Emblem Fates.
Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you. But first, I'd like to have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis, I mean.
With Pyra?
Of course.
Please, through here.
Mr. Cole, right? You wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them. Will you be using it again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
we can. I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah. That boy who's with you.
His name's Rex. He's a good person, with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten that name. Now then, where did it get to?
Grandpa!
Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old-timer. I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will ya? There's something I want to give you.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
He's infected. Also, he's gonna die by tomorrow. It's not for you to die.
Well, I'll well be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and I, we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Just because you call it a cliche doesn't make it not a cliche, and it doesn't make it any better for calling it out.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
Old man, what happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would you want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Alethro Ruins.
Alethro Ruins?
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from, 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too.
It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Van Damme.
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes. Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
One day, Pyra just disappeared. Couldn't find her anywhere. I mean, I'm still keeping it this way, you know. But it is sad to see Pyra no longer with us. If I didn't give him the bird, and also the blade, would he just, like, not be playable here? And would it be forced to look like this? But regardless, no, he has that other blade. So what about I equip that without the bird? Oh, jeez. 400. Oh, how you doing? We stand the day. Oh, there goes Pyra. Maybe we can get Mithra's awakening? Please? I don't know where I'm going. Don't care.
For a camp, maybe.
This would make a good nesting place.
Great stairway indeed. I just went through one long stairway. Now I gotta go up another. But at least this time the number is decreasing instead of increasing to 700. We're gonna get a cutscene before I even get to the top of the building, aren't I? Technically.
So lame. How long are you going to stay in that form?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am. Where's Iona?
Akos is the meanest son of a bitch I know.
Son of a bitch!
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something. But you know best.
You know what we're after, don't you?
Jin. Is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Really?
If Obito Uchiha has taught me anything, fucker can be swayed to our side. Not expecting it, but he could be.
Let's end this. Now.
Riggs! I'm okay. But Pyra's fighting alone. She's close though. Really close.
Well, well. I see I'm not the only son of a bitch.
Still defiant, I see. Just give it up, girl. Think you can do it alone? Handle that power?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
Titty blast.
You seem to be doing nicely without your driver.
It's like you don't know who you're dealing with. You can't beat me like that.
But maybe I can! Yeah!
The kid?
everyone!
Van Damme, take Iona.
Gotcha!
We'll take care of these guys.
Well, it's come to this. Huh. Needs must. Abrona, do them in.
Thought you'd never ask!
Okay, rematch. Bruh. Did he really just say, take Iona? Van Damme was like, alright, got it. You fight him, Rex. I'll be back. And you can still use him in the party. You didn't do your job, mate. Presumably. Now the problem is, I did not stay at an inn, so knowing my like these guys are going to be level 27 or level 30. So let's go!
It's never any fun
34, not bad.
in it together, Miles.
I don't know. What were you always
I just like you.
The wrong way to mess
Go in for the shadow cut.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Gotcha!
Flash of steel.
Eagle eye.
You mess up my
Rushdown.
Sword
Shadow cut.
Rest one line.
No effect.
You need a rest?
It's getting tough.
We can do even better than this.
It's already written.
Check.
You might be leading lady, but that doesn't make you invulnerable.
I apologize.
Savant!
Wow.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Your future is already
This can win for sure.
Why not? My thoughts exactly.
Sword strike!
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
Nah, I can keep going. Flash of steel.
Abrona,
Muscle flash!
you're fine. Why are you still free?
Just a
You might
scratch.
be leading lady, but that doesn't make you invulnerable.
My boy.
Knock us down, and you better finish the job.
Abrona,
Jaguar flash.
It's already
Just get up here and check.
Thought you'd never ask.
You might be leading lady, but that doesn't make you invulnerable.
Savant!
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Be wary not to push yourself.
So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I guess I'm gonna go farm now.